What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome to awesome new map. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this one. Sorry, this is not. Something's wrong with the microphone, I think. All right, so welcome back to the channel and the green countryside, which is basically no man's land, which was somewhere in between Spain and France. There was a place where nobody had touched, and it was all you could do whatever you wanted. So this is pretty much the same thing, but slightly different. It's more, it's not as flat. It's more hilly. You got some water. I'm pretty sure you could probably fish here if you wanted to. We got our house. We got a silo. We do not have any tractors. I started normal with farmland and didn't come with any tractors, so that's fine. I'm okay with that. I didn't want to have any tractors anyway, so we got our silo. And out back here somewhere. The only thing that I did change, this is not here. There's a field over here. We have a silo over here, silage pit, which we're going to be using to make compost. So we need to get our tractor off of the truck here, of the Chevrolet, well, it's a Chevy S10, but whatever, because I could not find any like European related mods. It just wasn't a thing that I was able to find. Hold on, I'm gonna have to change those settings because it's gonna bother me. So crop destruction, we'll leave that on. We'll turn everything else off. Automatic up and fuel usage, fine. All this stuff goes off, and we'll leave the wildlife. So snow, I don't want snow. It's on hard, we'll put it on normal. And yeah, we should be good. So save that right quick, and then we will go try to get this unloaded. Need to get these straps off. So, oops. Yeah, so like I was saying, I was trying to find compatible like truck mods, like European trucks. Because I mean, you're not going to see like an F350 running around Europe, because it's just not because people don't want one. It's just because they don't fit in the streets. Like. They're just too wide, man. So, the S10 looks nice. It's alright. It fits in. And we got this guy, which has the front loader, which I think we'll need for the compost. It's got the little bag in the back, so we can dump stuff into the pit. And yeah, it should be a little different. The only thing that I wasn't sure was, can I get... I don't have a trailer, right? I have this trailer, but I don't have like a dump trailer, which I was kind of thinking... So I wasn't sure if I can put that in the Chevy, so when I go sell the compost. If not, we'll have to cut some trees down until we can afford a trailer. So maybe this guy over here somewhere. Should be fine. I'll have to see if I can dump things into here with the lawnmower guy. So we'll get started with this guy. Turn this guy on. BB. Nope. Quite a lot of acreage, which we're going to be cutting. And then not really sure. Okay, so we can kind of go... Oh, we do own some trees, so that's good. So we have a lot of this. I'm not going to be trying to cut all that. I'm just going to cut a little square and see if I can get it into the... So I did not see the capacity on that. I'm gonna dump you here because I want to try putting it in the truck. Hold on. I don't think this will work, but alright, so we'll have to cut down some trees until we get a trailer. Which is fine. I did download a new mod for called easy logging. Curious how that goes. Basically, like it'll when you cut down the tree, it just cuts it to as it falls. It'll cut it down to the specific place that you want, which I thought was turn on the vacuum guy. I thought that was going to be a lot easier with the easy logging mod. Where did I leave off? Line start here, so that was one. Oops. Yeah, I really hate that really slow. It's 350 at a time. It isn't gonna work for me. Either just cut it all to like one square and then pick it all up as we go. but give you like no manual cars. It's just very hilly. I mean, you're never gonna replicate it. It was awesome in 22. That's the best 22 map, really, in my opinion. No, there was also Lone Star. It was on 19. Maybe that was 19. I guess I must know. The one where, when the trees got in, was that 15? Yes, 15. I think it was when they first brought in trees. That's all that cut. Still working. Turn on the vacuum guy. Alright. Gotta check the pros and cons. I thought it'd be a different start. There's also in the map you have apple trees. I don't know what you can do with apple trees. Not apple juice, but apple sauce. I don't know if they have productions for it or if it's just you sell the apples. Those cost like $2,000. Look at our price range right now. We got 913. So, menu, olives, apple, you can make apple juice. So apples sell at $19.15 in February. Apple juice $49.08, that's pretty nice. Compost sells at $66, so it's basically silage, but different. But since I did a lot of silage at Whitcomb Park Farm, I just wanted to start with something a little different. So the apple juice is something you should get. We should get into. But I'm trying this guy operate. Well, one thing that I did not account for was chainsaws for $1,000. So we need to make like a couple dollars. We make a couple dollars. We can buy ourselves a chainsaw. So if I take this guy up to the place, he sells some stuff. Take some compost and some grass. Probably not gonna be a lot. It's a quick drive. See how much we get for this. Might have to do this once or twice. Staying off that road, but it's bumpy. Yeah, there's a lot of open land. So you can definitely set up all the productions that you want. This actually came out on March 9th. I didn't see it until I said it this morning. Because they had an update on the 21st. I think people had issues with multiple productions on this map. And I was like, oh man, yeah, this is nostalgia. Which made me want to play FS22 in No Man's Land. Might do that. I might stream that one day. They also like changed the like this, not the schedule, but like so when basically there's a peak for the cows to get milk, and then it just keeps going down as they mature. So basically, it's more realistic. I don't know if I want to get into cows. I would definitely do chickens, because well, eggs. So which one can I sell things at? Let's cut that guy such trees. We take compost. Find out. Sure don't. This guy looks like he might. Access to this land. So where would I sell this, sir? That south guy. Are you a cell phone? that connects to both things. Do I have to buy this to sell things? Oh, that makes sense. Found this one? Is there any more? Sell grass here. That's a dealership. Confused, I went to all of them. So, if I want to sell compost, that one, the one that says that I can't sell it there. That's just crazy. Why would you need to own it to sell things? That's not accepted here. Alright, so we're gonna sell grass. I can sell grass, but I just can't sell the compost. Well, that absolutely sucks, because what am I going to do with all the compost? Or is it because it's in the bucket? We made $25 with the grass, so make a couple more grass runs to get to the 1,000 so we can sell some. Buy the chainsaw to sell some trees so I can get the trailer. I don't think I can suck up the compost with the bag. There was a Fort Ranger mod that I liked, but it had no hitch, which is weird, like, but then again, I guess, I don't know, so I was on King mods, and just like all the, truck mods on there, like, most of them don't have, you can't do a hitch, which is like, why would you have the pickup if you can't pull stuff along? There's also a Dacia Duster. I think awesome. It also had no hitch. Hope somebody makes it a Ferrari in that bus 25. Let me try putting the compost in and see what it works. No. Alright. I didn't think so, but hey. We'll put this back and we'll get I guess we'll get a bucket of grass and fill up the bag of grass, and that should get us to the 1,000, I believe. That'll probably get us to 88. We'll still have to do one more. You're not picking stuff up, bro. Can't make it go down anymore. Come on. There we go. If you buy all the land, and you flatten all that out, because the rocks you can like sell the rocks, so then you can terraform everything once you cut down all the trees, which is what's awesome about No Man's Land. You can just cut down that one sign for the rocks and one sign for the trees. Well, I'm glad I didn't start with Zebra. It would have been a little bit more substantive. So, which one did the grass? Yeah, so I don't know what's up with the, I don't know what's up with the compost. So I can sell the grass with this bucket. Or not. Okay, so there's an animation, but there's nothing happening. There we go. Oh, so you might have to, it might work. I might just have to play with it a little bit. I might do that on stream. I'm not gonna. It's a little slower. Come on, you can do it, 88. I think I'll bring a bucket of compost back because I think that would make it interesting. Maybe mess around with the supplement a little bit, see if I can actually sell it. Because this compost is higher. Compost. What else? Compost. It is 66 at the highest, 52.66, and grass is. So yeah, scratch the compost idea. I'm gonna sell that because grass sells higher. So I thought that would have been a thing. But definitely been an interesting start. It will make it a more interesting gameplay if you wanted a bit of a slower start. But I think I just wanted to buy a chainsaw and cut down a couple of trees, start getting us some equipment. I actually thought the compost would sell higher, but I think you can palletize it. Like, there's a thing for it, but that's that machine's like 2,000 or 3,000, and I think that would make it sell higher. But it's fine. I mean, it's just one more trip up the hill, and we're good. Another 700 liters of grass. And then we'll figure out what to do with the compost guy. to get all the trees down. Maybe flatten it out a little bit. Slow one first. There we go, baby, getting that chainsaw. Hey, chainsaw, still, yes. Nice, 39 bucks left. Now we can go test out the easy logging mod. Is it still after that? Yeah. Paddle cutting on, cut length 8 meters, fall delay 3 seconds, D-limb assist on, D-limb diameter 2.5. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be fun. Cause I hate having to clear the tray and all that stuff. So I have to see how many of those are actually archeries. I think all the ones above the rock are ours, and just a little bit of the ones over there on the left. So I think we'll start maybe clearing the ones over there on the left. Leave the ones behind the rock and the farm. We can delete the rocks, but I don't. You don't get money back. But you could terraform that and just flatten that out. Maybe later on. And now just need the money for the trailer to carry the compost. Since you started it, may as well sell it and finish it. So where is our boundary? It's over here. I can actually get the other trail. So I think these I can cut. Right? Yeah, yeah. Definitely good with those. Let's get the chainsaw and just figure out how the mod works. So we got auto cutting on, cut length. How big would you say this is? 5 meters? I have no idea. Yeah. We'll leave it at 5. Fine, yeah, diameter's fine. Scan radius. Okay, I don't know what any of that means, but let's do it. So it should cut all the trees as it's falling automatically. Yes. Nice. That is awesome. But it did not clear them. Wait. $5 meters is too big. $5 meters too big. We need maybe half of that. I mean, it works. It's not going to hit the truck, but it's going to bother me that it's not straight. Is it hitting something? Yeah. I mean, I could just cut that off. Throw those in the truck. So this is 3.8. We'll try 4. And 4 will be fine. Hopefully. Where are you, sir? Flip you around, like so. Yes. There we go. So we'll strap one of you guys down. Strap it up here, I guess. Doesn't matter. Alright, so let's change this to 4 meters. We'll try 4 meters. See how that goes. Nice. That's awesome. My new favorite mod. Whoever thought of this is genius. Yeah, 4 meters is fine. I mean, I could do a massive deforestation right now. It would be so easy. But the other guys, here we are. Sure, eventually they'll tell me I can't cut down no more trees. So measurements are set perfectly. Go. Lazy logging. This one. That's awesome. Where's my truck? Ah, it's over there. So how much of that did we get? So we're over here. Oh, pretty much at the edge, right? Should be like everything to the left of this. I can't do that one. Okay. Can't do that one either. That one's good. Just landed on my head. Can't do that one. Can I do this one? No. So I can do these. Can do those. So these are the last ones that I can get. I feel like I may have gone a little overboard on this. Alright. Start playing some more stuff. So we should make a good amount of money from all these trees. I might clear them as I go, otherwise I feel like I'm gonna lose them in the grass. man. Alright. I feel like I went a little bit overboard with the trees. But that mod is like the greatest thing ever. Alright, so we'll go up. Put the L on that guy. LNG, we'll go sell these guys. See how much we make so we can get into the apple juice business big. Oh, there's been that. Why do you do this? Oh. Side. $4,200. Awesome stuff. Yeah, okay, stop. So now, I think we can put down the apple tree and the apple juice maker. I think they were like 2,000. The other one was like 2,250 maybe. Shift P. So, where would I put an apple tree? Would I put it back here? Yeah, why not? So apple tree is 4,000. I was wrong. And there was a thing for it. Was it in silos? No, it's this. This is 2,000. Okay. So we can get one apple tree. Should put it here. There's my apple tree. So is this like in the factory? Yeah. So it needs 2,500 manure. So I can go buy manure? which I have to go buy. I have to go sell more stuff and things because the trailer. So I want to get this trailer, right? This trailer's $22.50. So we need to go sell another load of wood. We can make the applesauce. Which is fine. We got plenty of wood to sell. Just with a giant pile, but that was my bad. I should have cleaned it and done it one by one, but I got excited. The mod. I want the red thingy. That's for stump removal. I don't want to be removing stumps just right now. Although we will be removing stumps, and I will turn the wood chips into compost. And I'll sell that. Unless wood chips are better. Wait, what's higher? The wood chips or the compost? Wood chips. It's 973. Jesus, the compost is terrible. $66. I mean, I'm gonna have to get rid of that thing. That was a terrible disaster. Easy logging. Where can I grab you? $4,000. One more, then we'll head back and then I'll get those two. We'll sell this second-hand trailer. See if we can go buy manure for the apple tree. So much open space, I just want to start plowing it all. Wait, okay, reflectors, bro. Perfect. This would have been a smarter choice. Get some water. did I leave it? Here. Move my HUD back. Chainsaw back. We just clean all these. So we get them all into the truck. Freaking mess. Absolute mess. I think I can grab it with a tractor. The lawnmower guy. Why is this one here? I think so. I got everything. Oh. We good now? the I'm not going to be able to get everything in this one. You kind of want to put them over here. This shouldn't take long, right? Like an hour later. So I don't freaking lose track of where everything is. It's probably pointless, but whatever. There's a lot of them now. Yeah, that's great. We're gonna be red. Be rich. I'll have to drive up there with the tractor. The tractor has 3 points. You just gotta go customize it. And then I can bring that trailer to go buy the manure. Take it up there, we'll sell this, see how much money we get. And then we'll need to figure out I need to check for chicken coops. Get chicken coop. Get some chicken. Get some eggs, baby. There we go, sheep. There's some cows. I think maybe we go goats. I think goats would be the way to go. If I do this, you're gonna work out. Still on there, so I just hit sell. You got 8 grand, baby. Got 8 grand. We'll have to look at what we can do. Very much thinking that some animals would be a good start, plus the apples, and then start making some fields. I kind of want to continue with this one, and each plot is 60 grand. So I think we'll be okay. We'll leave this guy here. We gotta figure out where our tractor guy is. Which I don't need. Nah, we'll take everything out. Yeah, no, I don't need the bag. Don't need the bag. Leave that here. See that guy. Now we'll take up some compost because I want to see if I can sell it or not. Then we'll swap it out for the 3-point, and we'll bring that trailer down. Try to go over less bumpy ground because this is insanity. We got to get some gravel for our street, our road. Where I customize it. I'll lose it. Not that I like this map. It's not No Man's Land, but it is inspired by it. And I spent a lot of time on No Man's Land. You can definitely see this. Buying out the plots, building your own little production place over there, somewhere over here. Get some houses. Yeah, so a lot of fun stuff we can do on this one. Over here somewhere, right? Definitely to fix these roads. Alright, so compost, man. Let's try this again. Now, none of this nonsense about you don't own this. I'll be back for you. Guy looks awesome sitting in the John Deere. He's over here. You can actually use that forklift. You can stab into it. So we'll have to drop off customize. So if we do the 3 points, we gotta drop the mower, which is fine because I don't need the mower right now. What happened? There we go. So we got the 3-point, and we should be able to grab that trailer. If not, I'm very upset about all this. Looks a little awkward, but we can get it done. Get some manure. And now I can finally test out my theory with this stupid compost, which has got to be insane. If I get rid of that, hook this guy back up. There we go. Come on. There we go. Question is this guy, can he reach in there? I don't know. Oh man. It's very aggravating. Just put you here. You stand up on that platform. Maybe down there, maybe I can do that. Compost raw is not accepted here. Where else would it be accepted? You told me it was accepted here. So do I have to treat it? Is that a thing? Alright, I'm done with the compost. So this is going to be cheaty, but it's going to be a thing that we do. Alright. Done with compost. Now I need to figure out where there's some manure. Definitely the wrong button. Solid, huh? Can I use my thing? No, I cannot. Would have been cool if it could. So we'll fill it all up, bro. It's only 2,500. That sweet, sweet manure. About to make all the apple juice, babe. Not the bumpy road again. I know I'm gonna fix that with the terraform. I think that'll be fun. This one might work. Terraform. $67.2 cycles per month, so that's not a lot of apples. But then again, the manure will last a long time because it's 0.2 for I feel like I need to upgrade this. Probably should have divided it between, how much did we spend on manure? We had $8 grand, like $2 grand on manure? That's a little bit. Not gonna lie. So I'm done with compost. I'm driving around in circles like a crazy person. So bring this back down over here. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. Now what to do? Oh, the grass. Pick up the grass. Dump it into this guy. Can't dump it into that guy because he's too high for this guy. Bit of a sticky situation we got going on here. Oh crap, rank sign did that. Alright, we're done with compost. It's like it never existed. Here. We gotta go get the rest of the wood. I think there should be just one and one more. Oh, I forgot to check the sale. That's what I wanted to do. So, what's on sale? We got the dragon. It's not gonna do me any good. Just gonna look for a tractor of some kind, but just look at this. I think we're done with this one. I don't know if we're good. That's all of it. Okay. I hope that doesn't blow up. See how that goes. I'll take it. Hello, ma'am. How are you? So what can I buy with $17,000? Absolutely nothing. Cheapest one is 35. 35, babe. 35. We're definitely gonna get this one because it looks awesome. And if we get it black, it'll be even more awesome. Yeah, this guy fits into this map so perfectly. I don't know about that 65 horsepower though, but so 45 for 85 horsepower. How much you got? You got 110? It's a terrible disaster. I can deal with 110. Yes, I can. So there we go. 110, 58,000. So we got a long ways to go. Might look on Mono, see what they got. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna skip a month. Just curious about the apples. So we'll go down and move on to September. So we cut down a whole bunch of trees. We can use the money we got for animals. Preferably animals that don't need a lot of stuff, which is probably the issue. The issue that we're gonna have is so shift P this, right? So if we want to put over here, that we're kind of clear this area out, right? Or yeah, we'll put another apple tree over there, and this will be like a animal situation going on right here. Right, that's what we'll do here. So if we go to the animals, cows, goats, I want the goats. That'd be in the sheep section. So we got this one for 14,000. I'm not a fan of this. Not sure what other object you're referring to, sir. And the other ones are just way too expensive. So, and this one requires water, this one does not. So yeah, we'll have to look into some modded stuff and things for that. So, where's the sleep guy? Oh, here we go. So we'll move on and see if September brings us apples. And where do the apples spawn? So we should have at least one or two. Manure apple, 58 liters. Are you out of your mind? Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade this. So that's just gonna take us forever to do that. It looks nice looking apple tree. I'll give it that. How much was the apple tree again? Apple tree's $4 grand. I don't get it. How come over here it's green and over here it's not green? I don't understand you. Do you show poops if you're close? It's very odd. Let me put another one there. I got 2 apple trees. This one's inactive, so if we activate it, it has no poop. And poop's expensive. So we got 2 apple trees. And I don't know where they put the applesauce. Oh, sale. Let me check the sale. Oh, same stuff. Same stuff and things. So I'm thinking we need a tractor. Definitely need a tractor of some kind. So I technically can get one of these, but these aren't really gonna help me. I mean, this guy's got the 3 points, so technically I could use them for work. I mean, I could use the I mean, 48 horsepower is not gonna do me any good. I still have all that grass over there to pick up, which, I'm trying to leave that grass. Which trees behind us? How many more trees we have on our property? Just the ones up on the hill and the ones up there. So the ones up there I can cut. So. That's over there. Although I kind of, I really don't want to get rid of those. Hold on. In the water. I got fish. Damn it, he got away. I don't understand. I didn't see the thing on the screen. I didn't know I had on. That probably helped me out a little bit. Oh, so this is very aggravating. If I catch one more, I'll make my fishing rod back. Nice, 400 bucks. One more. Feeling lucky. Oh, nailed it. I'm gonna stop. Alright, so apple trees. I feel like we're gonna have to work on those. They're gonna take a while to make some apples. I don't even know how many months. I mean, well, it's not like we have anything growing or anything, so we can skip forward. We can fast forward a little bit. Couple months until we have let me just see how long it takes them to spit out a pallet of apples. How many apples we got now? Should be a pallet of apples now. Right. 26. I was on the wrong one. So we got 190. What are we in? November? Go here. Go to. We'll go to May. Yes, I would like to fast forward 6 months. I feel like feel like this didn't update. Yeah. Okay. So don't do it that way. Uh, 392. Press me out your mind. We got apples, babe. So it's 400 liters. And we're back in November. So bring this inside. Keep our apples here. And there was a thing for the apples. There was another one. That's for the compost. Is it one of these guys? This one. The applesauce maker. I feel like I should put this in a type of storage situation. See how this works. Well, I'd like to make apple juice because I only have apples. Oh. Wrong one. So 14 apples equals 7 apple juice. Cool. I like it. I need a lot more apples. I need more manure too. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. In the next one, I will go on the mod hub and see if I can get myself some more tractors. Feel like it's so tempting just to start making all kinds of fields, you know what I mean? That's well, first I'd like to cut all this grass. So I'm gonna find a tractor, some older cheap grass stuff, cut all the grass once, make some fields, and yeah, get going from there. Start plan out my orchard, which I think we basically own, like, I think it's this way, because it's like right there, so we own like that, right? So I'm thinking like fields would be over here. We'll have like a nice orchard right here in this section. I think that would be cool. And we're gonna need animals that make manure. So then we'll have fields here for sure. Manure, or we can just buy the manure. It doesn't really matter. It should be auto-sufficient, I believe. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one.